Looking like young LeBron, turning back the hands of time to go up over Josh Hart and slam it down. The American Express halftime report as the Lakers have a 6-point lead over the Pelicans. Ric Flair's in attendance. He's in the tweets as well. After watching Caruso go between the legs, poster dunk, LeBron. Woo! Shocking 824 and John Cena, Caruso to LeBron. There's something about Caruso being out there. The Lakers fans go a little bit crazy. I don't know what it is.
I like that one right there.
I said that.
John Cena.
All right.
Listen to Cena, not Cena.
Cena.
Yeah, Cena.
I didn't say Cena. Well,
You can't see
sometimes
me.
my Chicago accent come out, so
all right.
thanks for correcting me. But
All right.
that's what I meant.
I wasn't trying to correct you.
No, but you did.
No, I was just
You
trying
could have,
to
but you could have texted me and said that. You ain't had to do it on live TV. My kids watching.
My bad, big dog. My bad.
Let's see how we got here
broke
in
out
the
the
first half.
Chicago
It
accent.
started off
Sometimes.
all Lakers. 13-point lead early.
Oh!
Zion got those bunnies.
Just warming up.
Early on, you see that 11-point
Get
lead
up.
for the Lakers.
That's why you go for that fake steal, bro, Shaq. You ain't want none of that.
Oh, yeah, you remember that? You remember that? Go for the fake
Go for that fake steal.
Yes, I get out and run.
Zion had 4 points in the first, came back with 13 in the second.
Oh, that was
Legs, Caruso.
Once he settled down, he started to play a little. He's still not playing great, but he still got good numbers for a big man.
Woo! Ric
I
Flair
can't
in
do that.
attendance.
I cannot do that. Woo!
You can't get that high?
No, I can't go high enough.
You get out of this. I need to see
I
that
can't
on
go
camera.
high. Woo!
No, I want you to go.
Oh, let me get that.
Yeah,
I love
can't
that.
go high at all.
Woo! I'll tell you what, the Lakers started off really fast. They came back. Can you do that on camera so everyone can see you're not lying?
Ooh.
No.
That's as high as you can get?
Yes.
Hold on, just start low and go, huh? Wow.
Yeah, I can't go high.
We're going to get a vocal coach in here next Tuesday.
Let's do it. I'll pay top dollar to get my voice
Okay,
back to
Chuck's golf swing, your vocal.
Can't do it.
Let's take a look at Zion and LeBron, the two players everyone's been focusing on, but Shaq's reminding me it's not the entire story. Zion, again, had 4 points in the first. He's on his way to another 20-plus point game. It would tie Melo for the most in a row at 9 for his rookie season of guys under the age of 20. But let's start off with the leader, LeBron.
What I love about what LeBron is doing tonight, he's giving us everything, right? You see him in transition, you see him in a post right here. He's so big in the post when you get an opportunity to pass the ball like that, and then he gets an opportunity like this to show like he's a baby, he's too small. And Holiday is
machine.
Who hit that? I did that.
You did that with your
Probably with your knee.
And this right here, man, this is what the fans came to see right here.
Oh,
Year 17.
take the charge.
Year
I should
17.
know that from practice to get out there.
I mean, that's what I love. When I look
You
at
gotta
LeBron, I
take
just look
charge.
at tonight what I see. He's kind of turning it up a little bit, right? Tonight he's coming out. He's giving them the energy they need. He's playing with a different focus and intensity. Maybe Zion been in the building, the young guy coming in.
Sure.
The next, maybe he want to show him how it's done. But I love his focus tonight.
Lakers are 27-2 against teams under 500. They do not play around with teams that are not there. Zion, we saw him come alive in the second quarter. Candace, what did you see?
Yeah, primetime game. You're playing against a guy that you watched in LeBron James growing up. Here, we know he loves to get to his left hand. Of course, he made some rookie mistakes, but overall, I mean, he's got 17 points, 6 of 10, and he's defending AD. Got him to take a tough jump shot. Again, contesting the jump shot. A lot of rookies take a long time to adjust to the defensive rotations. And then this is what the Pelicans want to do. Alvin Gentry said it in timeout. They want to run it down their throat. Early in the game, they weren't getting into transition, and they were behind by a large amount. But listen, we're talking about Zion Williamson, and he's had a great game. But quietly, Brandon Ingram
Absolutely.
is 7 of 12 from
balling.
the field, 18 points. He's gotten them buckets and kept them in it.
Tough
Yeah.
buckets, too.
Yep.
I think what's cool about Zion is early on we see the limitations. We don't see the right hand. But what do you see in terms of possible potential with this guy?
I mean, he has a lot of potential, great potential. His problem, well, not really a problem, but listen, tonight, I'm in LA. I'm going against LeBron James. Everybody's talking about, should I get rookie? Like, there's a lot of pressure on the kid to do well. And he started off slow. I think Alvin and them did a great job of, telling him to settle down and, just play his game. When you're a great player coming out of college, the first year is always the test year. Like, okay, I'm good in college, but can I compete with LeBron?
Right.
Can I compete with AD? How can I get my shot this? I mean, AD.
No,
We're gonna do this today.
What did I say, AD?
A day.
Corrected him one time.
What did I say, AD? Okay,
You're like the Bay. You're A day.
oh, AD.
It's in Louisiana.
But
Louisiana.
you know, he's doing really good. You know, it's a lot of comparisons about being like Chuck and Shaq, and I think that's good to have as a young player. But he still needs to work on a few things, and he will. You know, he just has to figure that out himself.
In the first 12 games, Zion
AD, not AD.
averaging more points, rebounds, field
1-1.
goal percentage, and three-point than LeBron.
I'm listening, Adam. That was a good stat.
Ooh.
Thank you. Brayden Osman checked in the woo. Guys at home, woo.
Okay. Ooh.
But do the Rick Ross. Yeah, see, you got that. Shout out to Ric Flair, greatest wrestler in the history of the world. Halftime is over.
Second greatest.
What's that?
What?
That's Jay. Come on now.
Oh, you said who?
You're watching the American Express Halftime Report.